unmute yourself and say hello. You're muted. Did I not make you co-host? I made you. Oh, I thought I made you co-host. I do apologize. You can unmute yourself now.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. I really do appreciate this. Thank you so much, everyone. For bringing me up here. I feel like I don't deserve it. I feel like one ant in the midst of elephants, but I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for the opportunity. God bless.
Oh, wow. That's Rachel all the way from the USA. So are there anybody here from the USA? If you're here from the USA, pop it in the chat. Pop it in the chat. Anyone from Germany, pop it in the chat, please. Anyone from Ireland, pop it in the chat. Anyone from the UK, pop it in the chat. And anyone from Switzerland. We can't leave Switzerland out. Pop it in the chat, please. All right, so thank you. Amazing speakers. Well, now let's start, because we're all about the 1,000 life changes, and the whole aim is that we plan, our desire is to change at least 1,000 lives. And we're doing pretty good, I would say so. We're doing pretty good. But let's just go to our residential host, Ernesto, that is here. Ernesto, just briefly, for the sake of those that don't know who you are, what you are. I mean, we're excited. We are so honored to have you come onto the 1,000 Life Changers to share this amazing moment and, to support us and be with us as we go around to change 1,000 lives. So just introduce yourself and just briefly explain who you are. And anyway, I'll say something afterwards. I'm up to naughty tricks today.
Well, thank you very much, Olivia. My name is indeed Ernesto Hartog, and I'm half Dutch-Italian. So that's why the Ernesto is Italian and the Hartog is the Dutch part of me. I've been with the company 27 years. Actually, next month, it's going to be 28 years. So that's a long time. It's been an amazing journey, I must say. I mean, sometimes people say, Ernesto, why have you stayed there so long? And it's because of the people. It's because of the thousands and thousands of lives we have been changing since 50 years, since 27 years that I've been here. And that is the beautiful thing about Juice Plus Company. I am the director for partner relations, and it's all about the relationship between the partners and the company. In the past, I was also the regional director for some countries. I was an operational manager. I started off 27 years ago, Olivia, in the call center, taking calls from the people. And, I was right away from day one, I was hooked to this energy, to this whole community, and I cannot believe doing anything else. It's such an honor. It's such a great feeling working with these amazing leaders. And it's always a pleasure being in these calls. And I'm really looking forward listening, because I'm learning every single time I'm in a call like that. I'm learning something.
Wow, amazing. And Ernesto, I think that you forgot something. I saw something today that I told you I'm feeling a little bit naughty today. I saw something today. Today is Thursday. And Thursday, for anybody that knows about social media, it is the TBT, Throwback Thursday, right? And I saw that, Mr. Ernesto, were you in the Navy?
Oh boy. Yes, I was in the Navy, and I served the Dutch Navy for almost 5 years. And before my Juice Plus time, actually. And then when I turned 21 in the Navy, there was this way of celebrating that you were put on the table, and then, your pants were really tight by everybody around you, and then they hit you 21 times on your bottom. Yeah. So, and they put like eggs in your pants, and that it really hurts. Yeah. So everybody is able to hit you one time as hard that they can, and then you're part of the Navy of the 21 years, and that was a whole ceremony. And I found that old picture, and I said, you know what, Throwback Thursday, don't take yourself too serious. Why not post that? And it's all about the community, sharing your life with other people. You guys do that. I do that. because I feel comfortable being vulnerable here, and people make nice comments about it. I love doing that. I'm proud of being able to serve my country for 4 years in the Navy.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Well, we don't do that in Juice Plus, I guess, so thank God they don't do that, so hey. Right, Constance. Oh, Constance. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All the way from the UK. Just tell us briefly how you actually got involved. Just really briefly, how you got involved into this business.
Oh, thank you so much, honorable host. Thank you, my co-speakers tonight. Thank you, everyone. If you're watching tonight, this is your first time, you're welcome on board to the community. My name is Constance. 2 years ago, as a mom of 4 kids, I was actually looking for opportunities to enhance my health. And that was when my upline added me on Facebook, and she shared this amazing opportunity to me. I didn't know her from anywhere, but the thing is that I wanted more. I was in a job whereby I don't see my kids every day. My kids depends on nanny to look after them. And for me, myself, at the end of the month, you pay nannies, you pay this, you pay that, bills all over the place. Every month, I'm still like broke. I'm recycling every month as well. Credit card bills. I wanted more. I'm just someone that I wanted more. I love to look good. I would love to feel good. And I wanted more. The finances wasn't there with my 9 to 5. And that was how this opportunity was given to me. I joined with 50 pounds. And to be honest, it's a life-changing one for me today. So if you're here today, my story might be like yours. So you are actually really, really lucky that you're in a place like this whereby we'll be sharing this opportunity to you. But for me, I wasn't in a place like this. I was just on Facebook scrolling, and the opportunity was offered to me. So you're welcome. Thank you so much, my honorable host.
Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. An opportunity that you can actually see on social media. Wow. That is just absolutely fantastic. So those of you that are actually watching for whatever platform, you could be that person that could change your life as well. We're moving over to, let's just move to Ireland, first of all, and then I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Ireland. You know, Gladys, just tell us, just briefly, how did you get involved? You know, we're sitting down here now, we're discussing, you know, sharing with other people about this great opportunity, wanting to go out there to change 1,000 lives. How did you actually get involved in this business?
Thank you so much, Olivia, for that wonderful question. Thank you so much. Wow, I won't forget that day that I actually said yes to this amazing opportunity. It was actually 2016. I heard about this amazing, great platform, but I said no ignorantly. Like, I said no because I was skeptical. Like, well, 2 years later, I decided to say yes when I was on maternity. I was actually on maternity when I said yes to the business, when I said yes to any more income. So, and that's just it. I'll wait for you to ask for more questions. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. So I mean, Gladys was on maternity leave, and somebody actually introduced this opportunity, wanting more income, being on maternity. Are there people out there? Are you on a maternity leave right now? And you know, sometimes you've got the baby, but you want to do something else and have that, earn that extra income. I mean, that is just a fantastic position, I would say, to get yourself into, to become a mummypreneur and doing something else. We're moving over to Germany. Germany. Hi, German. How do you say hello in German, first of all?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I want to learn some German. You know, we're going international, and this is what I love about our amazing business, that we are international. So, Jennifer, tell us, I mean, people meet this opportunity in different ways. How did you, just briefly, how did you get involved in this business?
Hi, everybody, once again. Thank you so much, Olivia, for giving me this opportunity. I can't believe I'm speaking in midst of wonderful people. My boss lady, Constance. Thank you. Ernesto, thank you. All the way from the company, guys. You are blessed being here today. So how did I find this business, and why did I even say yes? Olivia, I was hungry myself. I was the one that started looking for a way to better my own life. So let me go back a bit. I was working, and later I got pregnant when I found my husband, and I have my 2 children immediately, like fast. So when I wanted to go back to work, my last born was just 11 months old. I have to bring him to Minder, to kindergarten, to go to work. That was when I realized that I can't really be away for 8 hours, and also putting the time going out from your house and coming in, right? That is 10 hours not being there. He was 11 months old. He can speak, he can walk. It broke my heart if you're a mother listening to my voice. So I started thinking, what can I do? Maybe, I don't know, in 2 years' time, in 3 years' time, in 5 years' time, to be at home. I never knew it's going to happen fast. To be at home and take care of my children, that at least this time I'm going to miss, that later in 5 years' time I will be at home and I don't need to think what I'm going to, to eat. How am I going to do it? I don't know. And I was so happy I found somebody on Facebook that came to my inbox and told me about this amazing business. First, I love research. I love reading. I said, okay, can I see what I can be able to earn and what the company, what they do? Can you send me a website? Just to send me the website. I read everything. And what motivated me was the compensation plan. And then I signed up. And I'm grateful that I did. I never regretted one day. I'm happy. I'm happy that I said yes. And just in Germany, just 60 euros to say yes. And I did.
Wow, that is just really amazing. And you know what? What I've just picked out of that is that, for other people, somebody saw on social media, someone was on maternity leave, but you were actually looking for an opportunity. You went out there because you had a situation that you didn't want and you went out there. Is there somebody there searching? Because there might be somebody on whatever platform or here today that might be searching. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your search is over. This is the company that you want to be part of. No more searching. Don't worry. Don't panic. You're definitely in safe hands with this amazing company. Thank you, Jennifer. Now moving all the way to the USA. I think I want to start speaking American. Hey, girl. Am I speaking American right?
You're trying.
So, Rachel, how did you get yourself involved in this amazing business?
Okay, thank you so much, Boss Olivia. I really appreciate that. So, how I got involved in this business, this amazing business, is quite different from what everybody have been sharing, actually. I've always wanted a business where I know that I can get more money. I've always wanted that, and I needed something that is mobile-based. So, my sister, my big sister, and I actually were all over the place searching for an opportunity, something that we don't have to look for a space, ship goods and whatnot. So we did so many that when we got in, we realized that it wasn't what we actually thought it was going to be. In most cases, in all the cases, it was a fluke. So I just told her, I said, sis, I'm no longer going to try any networking business. I'm done. She said she was done, but she's somebody who is very pushy. She found Juice Plus, and then she called me up and said, I found something that I know this is what we've been looking for, and I would like you to join. I'm like, if it's a networking business, I'm no longer interested. I gave her an emphatic no, and she said to me, I'm not trying to market you. I'm bringing you on because I know you got what it takes to make it in this business. I was so pissed, but hey, what did she do? She coerced me, signed me up, and told me use the products. So I tried the products. So my conviction actually started from the products. I fell in love with the product, and I said, okay, let me go see why is everybody going gaga about this business? So I saw the compensation plan. I'm like, this is where I want to be. So that was exactly how my conviction, started. And so far, so good. This has been the best decision that has been made on my behalf so far, because the journey has been excellent. The community is powerful. It is very accommodating. They give you the opportunity to rise to wherever you want to rise to. They don't look at your skin tone and say you can't move. No, look at me. I'm less than a year old in this business. Okay, 1 year to be precise. And I'm sitting down with directors of my business. You can't find that anywhere. It shows that they are very welcoming and they have their hands open, ready to receive you, ready to push you and give you the platform to blossom. And I say kudos to Juice Plus. Thank you.
Wow, amazing, amazing. That is so beautiful because now I just want to reiterate what's going on here. Somebody found it on social media. Somebody was on maternity leave and it was introduced. Somebody was looking for this opportunity and somebody was coerced into doing the business, right? Now, wouldn't everybody want to find an older sister to say, you have no choice, you're doing this business, and finding out that this business was an excellent and wonderful choice for you. You got a beautiful and wonderful sister to be able to make that choice for you. Because if she left it to you, then you wouldn't be in this business. Ernesto, you hear these wonderful stories of different people, how they get connected to this amazing company, Juice Plus. What is your thoughts on this? Because, you know, people from different walks of life, and they come into contact because people really just think that it's only one way that you can get involved in this amazing company. But we've just heard on the panel that people have found out about this opportunity in different ways. And the second part of the question is, are we doing enough to get more people knowing about this business?
Good question. I think let me start with the second part of the question. Are we doing enough to let people know about this opportunity? I call it the mission. I call it the mission of Inspiring Healthy Living. This is everything we do, the business and the product. It's all the mission of Inspiring Healthy Living. But let me bring that back to the 309 people viewing here. Are we doing enough for people to know about this opportunity? So let's get the whole system of direct selling and network marketing. Let's still go out there. It's 310 people. We started this call with 150 or 120. So this is already people inviting other people. Let's get a little challenge here. It's almost 9:30 here in Switzerland. In the next half hour, because you will hear amazing stuff from those amazing leaders, not from me, from them. They are doing it. They are walking the talk. They are having the success that you are wanting. So invite more people. This is what you can do, right? Send out that link to the people. Let's have a little challenge. Let's get 500 people before the end of the Zoom. And Olivia, maybe you could keep reminding that to the people that they keep on inviting. Even if you miss me, you will still hear Constance. You will still hear Jennifer. You will still hear Rachel and Gladys, which will have great tips for you and amazing stories for you, where you will be like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. This is just a phrase, just a word, just something they say. You say like, wow, I want to be there where they are. Or they tell about the story where they were, where you are right now. And you say, okay, wow, I want to do this. So do more of this, share it. This is the whole idea of sharing the mission of Inspiring Healthy Living. And you know, Olivia, how important this is for me. And I always get excited about talking about this. So we all can do more. I think we should all go out there every single day and share this mission of Inspiring Healthy Living, which is physical health, the product, which is financial health, and that is the business opportunity. So Inspiring Healthy Living is everything. And who doesn't want to be part of a mission of Inspiring Healthy Living? Helping other people become better, helping other people realize their dreams, helping other people changing their habits into more healthy habits. Beautiful. This is beautiful. We're not selling alcohol or cigarettes here. We're doing something good. So this is important that everybody goes. I know that Constance does it, Jennifer, Rachel, and Gladys, and you also, Olivia. Every day we go out there and share this mission because we think it's important and it's something beautiful to share. So that's the second part of the question, right? I just don't know the first part of the question anymore. And this is how excited I am. What was the first part of the question, Olivia?
The first part, I've forgotten now. The first part of the question. I was just so engrossed.
I know. It was different backgrounds, different ways. Yeah. I mean, this is a great question because this is Juice Plus. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what your background is. The only thing that we care about is that you're 18 years old. That's it. Right? There is no CV that you need to send in and, oh, no, I'm not qualified to do this, I'm not qualified to do that. And the only thing you do is share the mission. Talk about the product. Talk about the opportunity. This is it. It's all about referral. It's like going to a movie and coming out of the movie and talking to your best friend or to your girlfriend and saying, oh, you have to see this. This was amazing. This is what you want to do. Da, 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 da. You talk about such much passion about something because you want to have the same experience, or this person should have the same experience that you have. This is Juice Plus, talking about the wonderful mission of inspiring healthy living. And I think as much as I love the people here in this Zoom, the great speakers, and they are all exceptional people, but they are ordinary people. They are ordinary people that became extraordinary. Each and every one of you can do this. 325 people that maybe are thinking like, yes, but this is Constance. I mean, Constance is a PMB Plaza. Oh, and Jennifer, of course, she can do this and that. No. They were in an opportunity call many years ago, maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, and said, they were in the same position. Okay, they can do it, but I cannot do it. Look where they are right now. This is the beautiful thing about the whole Juice Plus. Everybody can do it. Everybody can do it in their own way, in their own pace, in their own speed, with their own tools. This is so. You just need to be compliant, right? Because we don't want you to say anything that is just not true and talk in a non-compliant way. But other than that, this is your business. You can put a lot into it and get a lot out of it. You can put a little bit in it and get a little bit out of it. It's flexible. It's flexible to your lifestyle. It's flexible to your family. It's flexible to the way you live and what you want. This is the beautiful thing about that. And let's talk about that. I mean, this is a beautiful combination to whatever you're doing right now. I mean, I'm always saying that life is going to happen to you anyway. So why not with Juice Plus, right? Why people are waiting for this? Oh no, I have this, I have that. It's going to happen anyway. So why not add a little bit Juice Plus into your life and do something and help us inspire this whole mission around the world? And why not think that with this mission, we are actually changing the life of people. We are actually making the world a little bit better. I am a romantic guy like that. I think that we do, with every partner, with every customer, part of the mission of inspiring healthy living, we are doing something good. We are actually helping the world to become a better place.
Wow. Amazing. Let's move to our panel. This is just so amazing. And Esther said something, that anybody can do it. And I just want to go to our panel. And Jennifer, I want to go to you first, and all the way in Germany. All the way in Germany, some people might be thinking, tell us just a little bit about what you were doing before we started this. And what would be your take on telling people, I mean, you're doing it, how did you do it? What's inspired you? What's made you stay? What's made you, just give us a brief synopsis of who you are, what you were doing before, and why have you stayed? What has kept you in this business, and how long you have been in this business for?
Thank you so much, Olivia. I've been in this business exactly on the dot, exactly 3 years. 3 years, and I became presidential marketing director on the dot 2 years. I did it with 2 years, guys. So what kept me ongoing? Like I said earlier, the hunger. I was hungry for more. I was hungry to change my life. So I don't know your situation right now. What do you want? And how bad do you want it? I wanted it so bad. I wanted to make it in life, to be able to stay at home and take care of my children and not thinking what I'm going to eat. So you asked me a question, what I was doing before. I was working as an accountant because I studied here in Germany. Here in Germany, I have many degrees, I'm so sorry. So okay, fine. So here in Germany, I did economics. First of all, I did economics, and later I did accounting. But my last job was as an accountant. Here in Germany, they call it Buchhaltung. So I was Buchhalterin when I started this business. So now you watching us right now, I was working as an accountant. And at the same time, I had 2 children. My last one was 11 months old when I left the house. Can you see how busy I was those days? And still, I didn't give any excuse. That hunger in me pushed me forward to keep on going. Was it that so easy? What is the word? The business itself is easy. But because you have your daily tasks every blessed day as a mother, you being a mother, you're already busy, right? You now working on top of it, you're already busy. But why am I able to be able to do this business? Because the business itself is so easy and going to fit in anything that you're doing. My busy schedule of being a full-time, working full-time and also a mom, and then building a business part-time was able to fit in. How did I manage everything? Every little 5 minutes I have, I put it into my business. I am in the train. I make a selfie and I put it on Facebook. I get to work and I bring out my shake that I did at night because I don't have the time to do it in the morning. I did it at night and I took a selfie of that shake. What does that mean? I'm already marketing my products. And those days we used to use Watch Party. We have Watch Party now. We don't have Watch Party on Facebook anymore. So while I'm sitting down working, I put on Watch Party. And when my mates later want to, they call it in Germany, English, they will say they want to go and take coffee or cigarettes or something like that. I don't smoke. I don't take coffee. But you know what? As they are standing up leaving, I follow them. I will follow them to go where they are taking their cigarettes. While they are there taking the coffee and cigarette, I am busy building my future. Remember, I was hungry already. It depends on you. How bad do you want this success? And we have the right vehicle for you. Your consistency and your hunger is going to bring you so far. There's no magic. So easy, the business. But you need to be doing something every blessed day. Even while working, at work, I post. At work, during my break time, I had just 30 minutes break. I will use 10 minutes to do about booster. And I market my product, just 10 minutes. So the business is so easy that I was able to do it while working by just investing 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. And that consistency is what brought me so far where I am today. I hope I answered the question.
Absolutely, you answered it, because it's amazing what you've said, is that even though when you were working, but you were hungry, you were showing our viewers, you were showing people wherever they're watching on whatever platform, that you can do this business, even the fact that you may be working full time. You've just shown us that, you've just proved us that. The little tips that you can do to actually run your business alongside until it comes to a stage where you're no longer working, or you have choices, can I say? You have choices. Moving to Gladys in Ireland. Again, how long have you been in the business, and what made you stay? What made you stay, and what kept you? What kept you in this amazing business?
Wow, thank you so much. Wow, I'm 3 years exactly right now. 3 years in the business. Super delighted. I quit my job 2 years when I was 2 years already in the business. So what made me stay? This opportunity. Everyone watching from this Zoom call actually changed my mindset regarding the business. I remember August 2018, 3 months down the line when I joined the business, I was like, it's 60 euro. I can let it go. It's not going to kill me. But I came in and I had someone in my annual income in 1 month, one of the boss lady. I was like, are you sure they're going to pay her that money? That's my annual income for 12 months, And I was just about to get back to work. August. Remember I said I was on maternity when I joined the business. And then the next day, I'm about to go to work. And I had someone in my annual income I had to get some sense. Is any African watching? You have to get some sense. Caucasians needed to be smart. We were ahead. So I went to my upline, God bless her. I said, are you sure they're going to give her? I said, yes. When she confirmed, they'll give her. And exactly my annual income is what someone was going to get paid in 1 month. My mindset changed. My mindset changed. And I remember Jimmy will always say something. Work more. Work more on yourself than on your job. When I was going back to work, I was ready to work more on myself than on my job. So if you have a job, guys, work more on yourself than on your job. See, for that 3 years while I was in this business opportunity, I can say 2 years while I was in full-time as a healthcare assistant, I was working on my future. When I go to work, just like Jennifer said, you know, I promote the product. I became the product of the products. I love the products because I wanted to improve myself, my health and all that. And hence it's a health and wellness business. You need to be the product of the products. Came in, did my best, went for my DMO. When I come back from work, I will come on my social media. Guys, I build my business on social media. You know, I build my business on my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, my WhatsApp. Use all the apps on your phone. Now we have more TikTok coming. Different reels are coming. We didn't have all of this. Now I'm learning reels and TikTok and all that. So there's a level playing ground for everybody. There's a level playing ground for everyone. So I quit my job in May, and now I love the fact that I can earn my full-time income around my family. No income claim in here, guys, but I did the work. I did the work because, you know what, I help more people with the opportunity. I supported people who wanted to know more about the business. You're so privileged, guys. If you're hearing from me, from Constance, Olivia, Jennifer, Rachel, Ernesto, you're blessed. Only heard from one person, my friend. And you know when you have a friend, you can have this, that's Vivian. You know, you can have this, I don't think so. But now you're hearing from strangers. You don't know me, so I don't know. I have to say the truth. So guys, take this opportunity because you know what? You're going to be improving yourself. You're going to have option. Now, I have option. This is 2021. No returning back to work. Building my business from home is a blessing. Thank you, Nivea.
Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Another person that was working full-time and, you know, worked hard. And that's the thing. And I think that's the fear that people have, this misconception that, you know, when they hear about a opportunity like this, they think that they can just throw their arms and bang, that something's going to happen. Just like any other business, you've got to put in the work. And you see that these ladies already are putting in the work. You know, 3 years, 2 years. Let's move down to Miss Rachel. Rachel, again, how long have you been in the business and what's kept you? Because bearing in mind that you said that your sister coerced you into doing this business, you could have like done it like and just said, just to please her, right, I'll do this about 1 month and then just leave. What actually kept you and how long have you been in the business? You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, what kept me? Thank you so much, Dr. Olivia, for the question. In actual sense, I was looking for something, you know, that would better my life. Growing up, I've always wanted to be able to retire at 40. I still have that dream though. So I just thought in my head that it's something that I cannot achieve, even if my desire is to do it. So I was out there looking for something. I knew that I'm a psychologist, by the way. I knew that retiring at the time that I have told myself I'm going to retire was totally impossible if I don't start doing something else. Why I want to retire early is because I don't like stress. I just want to live a peaceful and easygoing life. So that's why I was looking for something. And when I tried other networking business, mobile-based business, and I didn't see what I wanted, I gave up. So when this one came and my sister made me grab it and I saw the compensation plan and fell in love with it, that was one of the reasons I stayed. Another thing that, you know, that kept me here, that has kept my feet grounded in this business is the fact that the community is awesome. You come here, you see people that inspires you, people who want to see you grow, who want to help you. Everybody, I'm talking to Boss Olivia right now, I'm talking to Boss Lady Constance, a whole lot of people here. I do not know them. I've never met them. But we have this sisterhood, this sisterly love. and you just know that you are actually supported. You want to be in that kind of a community. So when I found myself here, and I saw the fact that, okay, if you are looking for something to do as an individual, you should be looking for something that has longevity. That's another thing that has kept me here. Juice Plus has it. 51 years and counting. You can't buy that from the market. That's one of the reasons I'm still here. And then, like I said earlier on, I don't like stress. And at this business, I don't have to ship goods. I don't have to stock goods. Out of the benevolence and goodwill of this business, they give you opportunity, that you don't have to stress out. They ship the product for you. They give you 26 different websites, and you can operate from wherever, you are located in those countries. That's something that everybody want to jump on. That's a gold mine, if you ask me. So these are some of the reasons that actually kept me here. And then the fact that when I see that check on a monthly basis,